underground, ready to explore the deepest, the darkest, the dirtiest bowels of the earth.
This may be the last time we see the light of day, because today on PMK...
Oh, just push it down and hold it down.
I blow up rocks way, way, way under the earth to hunt for buried golden treasures.
It takes about 4 tons of rock to make 1 ounce of gold.
I dive into the world's only underwater laboratory. See what these mad scientists are up to.
I fly into a secret location to somebody's dream fort. How would you like to live in a missile silo?
Wow, this is huge!
And Charlie gets down and dirty and shows how to find your own clay.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's real good.
It's popular mechanics for kids. Down under.
Hi, I'm Alicia, and this dirty old basement is as close to the Earth's surface as we're gonna be. Tyler, why are you picking through all that junk?
Junk? Alicia, one man's junk is another man's treasure.
What about one woman's treasure?
Jewelry. Now you're talking?
That's not what I meant.
Oh, come on, you girls have no sense of adventure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, don't you ever dream about finding hidden treasure or a pirate's stash of gold?
I don't think pirates hide their gold in someone's basement.
Excuse me. I suppose you know where to find gold?
I know where to find tons of gold.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and I'm not talking about digging on some beach with a shovel. I'm talking about the big stuff.
Big stuff.
Yeah, I mean digging way, way down, where the gold lives, where it breathes, where millions of tons of rock could come crashing down on you at any second, if you're brave enough to go down the big hole.
Today, I'm in Val-d'Or, Quebec, and I'm going thousands of feet under the ground to where there's gold.
It's the scariest job in the world.
Good morning, Alicia. We're gonna go down to the 122 level. Here's your badge.
Okay.
Here's your work card.
Thanks.
Have a nice day.
Today I'm gonna see how low you have to go to mine for gold. My ears are popping.
Yeah, basically just
Open your mouth.
like on an airplane. Instead of going up, we're going down. Right now, we're going about 1,200 feet a minute. It's about 75% faster than an elevator.
Wow. 4,000 feet up. That's a lot of rock. If these hard hats work. Down here, the roof really can cave in. This is called a rock bolter. It bolts all the rocks in place.
First, we drill a hole deep into the ceiling. Then, we insert a super long bolt. We bolt the wire mesh on to keep rock from falling on our heads.
It should be safe. How do you dig a hole 4,000 feet under the ground to get the gold? Dynamite. Meet the Jumbo. Its job is to drill deep holes into the rock for the explosives. Then you slide dynamite into the hole.
Each night after the crew has left for the day, they blast a new section of rock.
I want to go on this side. Hold this button down and don't let go of it. Just push it down and hold it down.
Ready?
Yeah, right now.
It takes about 4 tons of rock to make 1 ounce of gold. This is 1 ounce.
All that rock has to get to the surface where the gold is extracted. That's the job of this machine.
This is a scoop trap. It weighs 20 tons.
You can sit in the driver's seat or use this cool remote control.
So how far do these tunnels go?
Well, these tunnels, they'll go forever or until the gold vein runs out.
Well, thanks a lot, Brian, but I know my way to the top, so I'll be fine.
Alicia, you forgot to ask me what happens when we finish mining on this level.
Well, what happens?
We go down.
Help! I wonder how low this thing can really go. It's getting hot down here. Help!
It seems like an ordinary house. Until
Until you see.
you go down into the basement.
This is crazy.
Here it is.
That's the key I won't be wearing around my neck.
Find out what this guy is doing with his own missile silo. That's later on PMK.
These are the miners most of us know. And this is the miner of the future. It's the world's first telemine, a nickel mine near Sudbury, Ontario. It's completely remote controlled. Why risk your life in a dirty, dangerous, deep mine pit when you can drive a robo-miner? Monster mining machines do the dirty work way down below. They inspect the mine, drill, and carry the ore back to the surface. Video cameras and special sensors provide the images so the human miners can see what they're doing, all from the safety of a clean control room. Not only is it safer, they save hours of time every day because the miners don't have to travel all the way to the bottom to work.
This cicada may be the longest living insect in the world. They live over 17 years. What do they do with all that time? It's weird, but they spend almost all of it sleeping underground. When the young hatch, they burrow into the ground and attach themselves to a tree root, where they drink the tree's sap for food. They stay for 17 years. When they finally come up, they shed their skin and bada bing, a brand new body with wings. They only live for about another 6 months, long enough to mate. The females lay eggs, and the whole thing starts again.
Tyler, what exactly are we supposed to find down here?
Alicia, people don't think. They toss junk in their basement and it's worth a fortune. They don't even know.
Well, this must be worth at least 1 or 2 cents.
Alicia, come here.
Tyler, where are you? Here?
You're getting warmer.
Am I close?
Very close. Now get on your knees. Warmer, warmer. Hot. Cool, huh?
If you were a birthday present.
Hey, imagine you got stuck in a box like this and you were underwater and you couldn't get out for days.
I need air.
You wouldn't last 5 minutes where I'm going. I'm about to become an aquanaut. Today, I'm going down, deep down, to a very special place. Only a select few top scientists are invited here. This is the world's only permanent seafloor laboratory for marine science. Wow, this is incredible!
Welcome to Aquarius 2000.
Aquarius 2000 is a pressurized underwater lab. It is sitting at 65 feet deep, and scientists use it as a base for long underwater expeditions, like studying threatened and endangered coral reefs. Okay, well, I have to go to the bathroom, so where do I go?
Well, that's one of the first questions that people always ask us. Because aquanauts live here for 10 days, we do have a toilet. So look at it right here.
Excuse me. You can find all the comforts of home right here, 50 feet underwater. From a toilet to a complete kitchen equipped with a microwave oven, instant hot water, a trash compactor, and look, a fridge. I don't know if they have any milk. They do. This is one kitchen that's not going to get cockroaches. There's even a sleeping quarter where the aquanauts can rest and sleep after long dives.
Tyler, you taking a nap? You've got work to do. You need some help collecting samples outside. Let's go.
Okay. It's not like we're looking for the Titanic. We're only 65 feet deep. It only takes about 2 minutes to swim down here from the surface. So why not just use a boat instead of this underwater lab? Well, it all has to do with pressure. The deeper we go, the more the weight of the surrounding water presses on our bodies. That pressure makes it dangerous to go back to the surface too quickly after a long dive. You could die. For the aquanauts, the pressure doesn't change as they come and go, because the air pressure inside Aquarius is the same as the water pressure outside.
This allows scientists to stay underwater for long missions, sometimes up to 2 weeks.
6 aquanauts, 4 scientists, and 2 of our staff live and work inside Aquarius. Staff are responsible for monitoring light support. They do that using panels that connect up to the surface where we have our light support buoy.
After 2 weeks underwater, the aquanauts would need to take 17 hours to slowly swim up to the surface, or they would get bubbles in their blood. Instead, they change the pressure gradually inside Aquarius before heading up. It sure is cool down here under all this water. I guess being an aquanaut is the best kind of high-pressure job.
Are you always getting lost when you go for a swim? Hey, which way's the boat? I don't know. Can't find your way back to the boat? Get yourself a dive tracker, and you'll always know where you are underwater. You hang a transmitter part from your boat and get going. When you get lost, just grab your dive tracker, move it around and wait till you get a flashing light. When you're facing in the direction of the boat, it tells you. It works by picking up sound signals sent from the transmitter. Point at the transmitter and you get a strong signal. Come on, it's that way.
G'day, mates. Boy, was I ever excited to find out I was going down under, huh? Koalas, kangaroos, wallabies, I can hardly wait. Australia, here I come. What do you mean, no? Look, it says right here, see, say good day. Oh, say good clay. I suppose I should read the script a little more carefully next time. Natural clay can be found all over the world, sometimes even in your own backyard. And with the right kind of clay, you can make your very own pottery. Now, some clays are better than others. To find out if your clay is workable, squeeze it between your fingers, like this. If it's sticky and holds together, you know it's good. Oh yeah, that's good. That's real good. Or you can roll it into a snake shape and then wrap it around your finger, and if it holds, you got good clay. Now I flatten the clay out like this. It needs about a day to dry before I can use it. Now obviously if I was in a hurry, I could put it in an oven, but allowing it to dry outdoors is the most natural and easy way. There we go. Well, I'll see you in about a day. Oh, it's hammer time! First, I have to use a pillowcase so the pieces don't go flying everywhere. Now it's time to bust it to dust! I sift the broken clay through a screen to get rid of any junk, such as rocks or pieces of paper. I dump the dust into a bucket of water and stir it around to make sure all of it gets wet, and leave it for another day to let the clay settle. Woo-hoo! Hey, miss me? Okay, now we pour out the water, very slowly. And now I am ready to create my finest masterpiece, huh? I could let these little creations dry outside, but to speed things up, I'm gonna put them in an oven. And I'm gonna use a low temperature because the clay still contains water, and if it gets too hot too fast, it'll crack. Now you can't put liquid in this because even though it's dry and hard, it's not fully baked. With liquid, it would just turn back to mud. Real pottery is baked at a much higher temperature. You can make great presents this way, and they won't cost you a cent. People love to get homemade gifts. Oh, Mike, hey, I wanted to give you this as a little token of my appreciation for all the hard work you've done for us. Okay, fine then. No one understands my heart.
I think it's lovely, dear.
Grandma, you're the best. I'm gonna go make you some more of that. Thank you. Maybe I can put them in the garden to scare with the birds or something. What is it?
How'd you like to live in a volcano or inside a geyser? These little guys do. They are called archaea. They're one of the simplest and oldest forms of life on Earth. And they love the heat. Heat that would kill other living things. They live in boiling water, like the hot water pockets around volcanoes and in hot springs. Archaea might even be capable of surviving the harsh environments of Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and Mars, which is making some scientists wonder if they came from another planet.
This is New York's Adirondacks, and this is Bruce, the owner of this beautiful property.
Bruce invited me to his house to check out something really, really special. So, what is it?
It's my basement, Alicia. Come, check it out.
His basement? What's so special about a basement? Nice house.
This is phase 1. But wait. Check it out.
Wow! Cool!
This is crazy.
Ready, go. And pull.
Oh, it's heavy.
For 2,000 pounds, it works pretty good.
This is huge. Good thing this is only a basement. Not too long ago, this was something very different.
It was the launching place for ballistic missile-carrying nuclear warheads.
In other words, a nuclear bomb used to live down here.
In the 60s, the United States and the Soviet Union were on the verge of war. They called it the Cold War. There was enough atomic power to blow up the whole world.
But Alicia, fortunately, the US and the Soviet Union made peace, and they decided to destroy most of their missiles.
When Bruce and his cousin bought the silo a few years ago, it was filled with water, so they had to pump it out.
And so the Army destroyed the place so they couldn't launch missiles anymore. That's why everything's so rusted. We decided to leave 25, 30 feet of water down there, kind of like a safety net in case someone ever fell. At least they have a chance. Check this out. What you think? Pretty cool?
Yeah. But what's that? Gotcha. This is what I did.
Very funny, Alicia. Come on.
Bruce is thinking of converting his silos into condominiums for people who like to feel a little extra secure. Actually, he's already started. It's in this special part of the silo.
Oh, wait, Alicia. I have to go get the key.
Okay. Bruce isn't the only one with creative ideas for these old silos.
One is now a high school in Kansas. Another one is a museum. A man in Texas even teaches scuba diving in a flooded silo.
Here it is.
That's the key I won't be wearing around my neck.
This, Alicia, is the LCC, Launch Control Center, where the crew lived and launched a missile. Fortunately, they never launched a missile.
It's now a 3-bedroom, 2-bath luxury house, and the lighting system has special daylight bulbs that make you forget that you're underground.
Alicia, this is probably the safest house in the world. I mean, first of all, we're 2 meters below the Earth's surface, and this whole cylindrical structure is 1 meter thick.
And that's not all. Right now, I'm actually suspended in a room within a room. 4 giant springs are holding us. If there was an earthquake or a nuclear hit, they would protect us from the shock waves.
Hey, what's this?
No, don't do that. We're locked in. We're trapped.
We're trapped.
Don't worry. I have 2 years' supply of food. We'll be fine. I hope you're not claustrophobic.
I don't want to be locked in here. I want to get out of here.
Don't worry. I told you this place was completely safe. We have an escape hatch. Come on, let's go. Anyhow, Alicia, this is where the doors where the missiles used to come out are. We paved it over, made it all disappear. But if you look closely, you can see the cracks where the outline of the actual doors were.
There are still silos with nuclear missiles, but if everything goes according to plan, the U.S. Army will soon dismantle them all.
Hey, Alicia, let's go for another flight.
All right. I'd much rather see a plane take off than a nuclear missile.
Gotta be something down here. There's gotta be.
Give it up, Tyler.
Yes, I knew it.
What, did you find another piece of garbage?
This, Alicia, is a first edition Jabba the Hutt Star Wars action figure.
How do you know? You haven't even looked at it.
You dare to challenge my knowledge of Star Wars? This is gonna be worth thousands. I'm telling you, thousands. We are gonna be rich just because of this. This is...
It's one of Charlie's clay creations. Better luck next time, Indiana Jones. See you next time on PMK.
Well, I'll sell it to you cheap. $5, $1, 10 cents. Come on, Alicia.